I'm back at Bradford City Football Club. This is David Baldwin, the Chief Executive. Now, you're kindly going to let us in on one of your weekly management meetings, aren't you?
Yeah, we're about to start, so we better get going.
Lead the way.
OK. Right, welcome everyone to the weekly management meeting. Good that everyone's here. OK, we'll start with the round robin then, so we'll start with Dave.
OK, just look back on Leighton Orient on Saturday. We had an issue with community coaches parking in the middle of the road, which I've sorted with Ian. We also had a person in there in the community section filming the first half of the game on the mobile, which of course people are not allowed to do. And at the end of the day, the away coach was hit by a car as it's coming round. So. And that was a quiet day.
So maybe the coach driver got 3 points
yeah.
Saturday. Mick, on the ticket side of things?
We've got 3 away games on sale at the moment. Notts County, we've sold 250. Peterborough on Saturday, we've got over 500. And we've sold 615 for Sheffield, which is, we played them in January. Callie from Sheffield said that's the biggest away attendance they've had already this season.
Good stuff, thank you. Wendy, operational side?
The players are staying overnight at Peterborough, so I've organised that today, and they're just having pre-match at Notts County.
OK, Mark, on the media side?
Yeah,
Did you say we've got somebody coming today?
who's that, sorry?
I don't know, Soccer Aim didn't let me know they were arriving. We'll fit you in, yeah.
Have they rang you up again?
I think we're coming back in a couple of weeks as well, if that's OK with everyone.
Well, I think we might just have to, yeah. It's not far so good. Chris?
No, nothing from me in accounts. You know I'm shadowing Steve.
That's always good news on the account side of things. So,
Because you're quite a small team, as you said, do a lot of you have to multitask and do things that aren't within your job description. Does that happen quite regularly?
it happens daily. Myself and Mick, for example, on Ticket Office, we in the Capital One final preparation, there was some work that needed to be done technically on the system ahead of going on sale, so we ended up spending the night together in the ticket office. So we started at 9 o'clock in the morning and we finished at 7:30 the next morning.
How's that evening, you two?
Steve, on the catering side?
We've got NTV, which is the Asian music channel, coming in on Thursday, where we're doing a Bangladeshi concert in January, so we've got another press conference on Thursday.
Okay, finally Steve?
We're on with the payroll, and the good news is that everybody's been paid this Friday.
Paid before Christmas, that's a bonus.
Got a good reaction out there.
Yeah.
What do you do with complaints from fans within these meetings?
Yeah, I mean, we certainly will, if a letter is received into the club about any issues, it will be aired at this meeting.
What's the strangest complaint anyone's ever made in one of these meetings, would you say?
Oh, let me think. We had a midweek game in the Capital One last year whereby we had 114 seats broken, and that game was on the midweek, but yet we had a home game on a Saturday, so we needed to replace these 114 seats in 3 days. Claret seats are ones that we have to order, but the amber ones are ones that we can pull down from stock quite quickly.
Okay.
So we had to fit an amber seat where it should have been a claret seat, and,
okay.
the letter of complaint was that they'd arrived